How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today we have this one, the Super HD-550 Elevation. JohnJohnHotRod brings us this one, and according to the description of this truck, it's pretty wild. And it's actually been a while since I've done one of his mods. So I wanted to try this one out. I expect this vehicle to be absolutely crazy, because that's usually what he goes for, or at least that's what I go for. So let's just see what we can do to this thing. He also does have a add-on pack with this, so I'm guessing it's going to be adding a whole bunch of visual stuff. I'm not 100% on that, but I got that downloaded too, so I guess we'll check that out. So for engines, you have some engine options. You can do performance or tow and haul. So I'll probably just go straight to the performance level 3. Gearbox, looks like you have performance again and tow and haul. So I guess I'll go with the performance level 3 again. Suspension, looks like you got the normal, the sport, and then tow and haul. So I guess I'll go with the sport, because that's technically an active lift, he says, so I guess we'll do that. Tires, oh, he's actually got a little selection. It's not a huge giant selection this time. So we'll go crazy with it, and we'll do the 45-inch Cheater MVT runners. Sure. Winch, you got a couple options, but I'll go with the Trail Runner. I've definitely used that before on his other mods, and it's a pretty good winch. All right, for visuals, this is where it's probably going to get a little crazy. So there's a lot of stuff that are already included on the truck, but you can put like the little rock guards here. I'll do that. You can do the Outback bumper, and then for the rear bumper, you have the Elevation Edition bumper, or you do have the stock bumper. I'll keep the Elevation bumper on it, but I think I'll put the Outback bumper on it. It actually looks really good. Off-road parts and accessories. Looks like you got some emergency lights up top, cold air intake, all this stuff. I'm pretty sure you can open the hood. All this stuff is already included. Got the Baja light pods, sure. Got the gravity LED light bar, sure. You can put the covers on too. Looks like you can remove them from the functions menu. Rock sliders, sure. You got the snorkel, you got the fender mounted one, or you do have the invisible one. I'll actually do the fender mounted snorkel because it makes it look pretty fucking cool. Roof. You got a couple things that are already included, like the panoramic roof and stuff. Or you can just do the solid roof. Looks like you can do the headliner on the inside. I can't really get to it, but we'll skip that. Tow and haul. Looks like you got the active tow chassis weight. It's invisible, which is kind of cool. Again, this one can be activated through the functions menu. You got the little D-ring in the back. You got the gooseneck, drop hitch. Looks like you can do something with the bed. Oh, I guess you can take the bed off if you really want. I'll do the invisible weight for now. You got grills, emblems, body. Looks like you got the little the power stroked sticker you can put on it. A bunch of this stuff is already on the truck. You can do like the grill insert, limited package, XLT. I suppose if you really wanted, you could probably take the hood off. Yeah, you can take the hood right off of it. We'll skip that. Exhaust, you got light smoke or default smoke. I'll go with the light smoke. Bad add-ons, oh my. You got the retractable cover. That actually looks really cool. You got the little diesel container, carries a little bit of fuel. You got a whole bunch of containers you can put in all over the place. You got auxiliary fuel tank, gives you some extra fuel. High lift jack. Spare tire. You can put a whole bunch of different things on this truck. You can really make it your own. All right, the bed configuration. You got the overland bed, or you have a flatbed. And you can actually haul cargo on this, I do believe. Yeah, hauls one cargo. You can do all sorts of different things with this. You can do the limited tailgate. the little metal piece that goes on the tailgate. You know, I wasn't really gonna do it, but I kind of like the flatbed. I think it looks really cool. Then you got your damage control. He's got it to where you can make the truck pretty much indestructible and take, well, no damage at all. And he's got goodies. You got, you know, fuel and repair parts, and he's got a combo one. But if you have damage control, you don't really need it. Unless you want to carry some extra fuel, I guess. Colors. Looks like he's got some he's got some custom colors. The old Hazard County, that's pretty funny. You got a gray, a black, and like a silver. I mean, he's got a crap ton of colors. You could go through this for a long time and find a color that you like. I actually like the blue that it comes with. I think that's really sharp. You got bobbleheads and accessories you can do with it too. Let's go see how this does. I wouldn't doubt if this is completely insane, because usually his mods are. Let's go find out. Look at this thing. This thing looks absolutely insane. It looks really good. Look at the inside. Wow, it actually looks pretty good. Actually kind of looks like a Ford, don't it? No shit. Wow. God, in his engine models, the sound file always sound really good. Whew. Diff lock is on all the time. That's really nice to see. And of course, it'll pull your goosenecks and all that sort of stuff. But let's go see how it does on its own. First, in the functions menu, you can do all sorts of stuff. We'll raise that suspension up real quick. Looks like the toe. It'll drop the front end, raise the ass end. That's really cool. Yeah, we definitely gotta pull something with this. You can put the windows down. I mean, you can open the sunroof if you want. I mean, absolutely insane. He puts so much detail into these mods. It's quite remarkable. So oh boy, we're gonna see how it does through a little mud pit here. Oh man, no hesitation at all. Right through that. Let's see what high is like. Oh, high is actually really manageable. Wow, okay. We'll go through Swampy Town. Yeah, this thing's flying through here. It's making my PS4 run all shitty. This is kind of a big mod, so I knew my PS4 was probably going to struggle just a little bit. Way too much wheel speed through here. That's okay. The tires are absolutely phenomenal. We are flying through here. Oh, we did downshift. Oh, wow. Over the down trees. Now we aren't running the biggest tire either. I don't remember the size. 40, 45s or something. 46. But either way, this thing's making short work of this area. All you Ford fans, you're gonna fucking love this one. 'Cause this thing it's awesome. Seems like once you get up into the gears there, it will get a little fast, but it's not like super bam right away, like some of his other mods where it's just like wharp. But it made short work of that area. This thing's doing absolutely amazing. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Oh boy, slow down, slow down. Let's go take it on the rocks once. His tires always do real excellent, even if the truck isn't all that high off the ground. Unless you, I guess if you high center it. Because pretty much as long as one of them tires are touching, you're probably gonna go over it. Yeah, see, this thing is just insane. Like pretty much every single one of his mods. Just absolutely ridiculous, and I fucking love it. Let's go try this rock face once. Let me turn this big bastard around. Well, what do you think? You think it's going up? I'll give it my best shot here. Oh, man! Oh, it's close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let me try and find a good gearbox selection here. Let's see if we can get some real speed out of this thing. Alright. Let's see if we can get through all the gears here without slowing down. Oh. Alright. Well, we didn't... I took out the tree, at least. I think I took out the tree. We didn't get through all the gears. But I guarantee you, if you were in 8th gear, this thing would jump way further. I'll give it like a B-. Let's go pull some stuff. Okay. We got a log trailer. I went and grabbed some logs. Let's go see how it pulls around this trailer once. I think it's going to be pretty decent. Just from the little bit that I was driving it, it seems to be pretty damn good. You know, I do like how he didn't make the truck just like super fast. He actually made it like able to tow stuff, like, you know, with reasonable speed, I guess, you know, with reason in mind. Let's put it that way. Instead of like, you know, you throw it in high and then you just spin out like some of his other mods. I do like how he kind of toned it down. But I mean, look at this thing. Right up the hill. Oh, we actually did downshift there. That was interesting. But honestly, find another scout that's gonna do this. This truck is absolutely insane. This might be one of his better mods that he's done to date. You know, the old school Chevys and whatever, they're fun and they're fast and they're pretty detailed. But this thing's on another level. He went all out with this truck. And this thing is performing so well. Like, it's a little ridiculous, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing like what he used to do. Of course, he could probably make it that way if he really wanted to. But I think he had a pretty good goal in mind, and I think he hit it right on the head. No, we bottomed out the trailer just for a second there. I was gonna get a little worried. But again, like what I do sometimes, I kind of wanted to do like a real in-game, maybe, you know, test. You might actually be doing this in the game. You want to haul some logs around. Maybe you got a contract you're trying to get done. This thing is definitely capable of probably doing anything that you really want it to do. It's just doing really good. It's performing so well. Let's take this corner a little wide. Let's see if we can get it to go up the hill. I actually don't know about this one. We're pulling some pretty good weight. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now we're inching our way. It's slowly finding the traction. Oh, that's actually really impressive. I haven't used the winch. I would tell you if I did. Wow, that is really fucking cool. This thing's a fucking beast, man. And I like that it turns around real well. I like that. It's got a pretty good turning radius. I don't want to do this, but I think we'll just send it on down anyway. I don't want to lose my load seat in it. Yeah, I kind of figured it would do that. Well, I mean, we're still pulling a trailer. Most of the hard stuff is already over anyway, so I know damn well that this thing would do anything else that I throw at it. But this thing performs so good. I have a feeling this is going to be a real popular mod. Let's see if it does anything through this. Are we going to drop gear? No? Oh, wow. Okay. Sometimes trucks do, sometimes they don't. So that was pretty interesting to see that it didn't. Alright, what about the puddle? Are we going to drop gear in the puddle? Oh, wow. It actually did. That was actually really surprising. I didn't think it was gonna. Wow. This thing's fucking badass. Oh, Mr. Log is freaking out back there. I have seen all I need to see. Well, that was the Super HD-550 Elevation. This thing is absolutely wicked. I love it. It might be a Ford, but this thing is fucking badass. It's so cool. I mean, the tires are really good. It makes excellent power. I mean, you'll probably do anything you want to with this one. It's not super wild like his other mods. It's like perfectly tameable. It might get a little speedy on the top end if you really want it to, but it's super, super balanced. It's so good. And the attention to detail. I don't think I've ever seen a mod in this game that is quite this detailed. It's so good. Good job with this one. I had a lot of fun. This was really, really cool. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.